Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to OCA Sports coverage of Oregon Panther Hockey. It's the Oregon Panthers taking on the Monona Grove Silver Eagles here at the Oregon Ice Arena in Oregon, Wisconsin. Oregon comes into this game 5-0 overall, 2-0 in conference, leading the Badger Big Conference. Their last game was Saturday, December 9th, and that was against Sun Prairie United, where they won 4-2 in non-conference play. The Monona Grove Silver Eagles are 4-2 overall, 1-1 in the Badger Big. The last game they had was a 5-4 loss against Waupun. So their last two games were both their losses for the year, where they lost that 5-4 to Waupun and 0-7 to Beaver Dam. I am anticipating that Nicholas Couillard will be in goal for the Panthers tonight, as he has been so far this whole season. And Couillard has a 91.4% save ratio, where the Monona Grove Silver Eagles, they have two goalies that have had time on the ice. Warnicki with a 89% save ratio, and Godfrey with a 84.5% save ratio on the season. And again, Oregon leads the Badger Big Conference here with their 5-0 overall record and 2-0 in the division. Beaver Dam also 2-0 in the division, but they have a 5-1 record. So if Oregon loses tonight, they'll be tied with Beaver Dam. Monona Grove, it has a 4-2 win ratio, 1-1 in the division, where Wanakee is 3-2 overall, 1-1 in the division. Milton is 1-4 overall with a 0-2 record in the Badger Big, and the South Central Navigators, the team that we had last week here at the Oregon Ice Arena, has a 1-5 overall record and an 0-2 record to round out the Badger Big Conference. We would like to thank our sponsors that make this broadcast of OCA Media Sports possible. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Culvers of Oregon, Stoughton Health, and by your local Pizza Pit location. So glad to have you with me here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. I'm Derek Westby, and I will have the pleasure of spending the next 3 periods of hockey with you here at the Oregon Ice Arena.
OCA Media is your local community access television station. We broadcast local, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS cable. On-demand programs like Panther Sports on our YouTube channel. Check our website for our program guide and for more information, www.ocamedia.com.
All right, thank you, me, for sharing that information. So we are super excited that you are here with us for this non-conference game as they douse the lights and get us ready for the starting lineups. So we'll have to listen to see who from each team will start us off tonight. The clock is ticking down with less than a little over 3 minutes in the pre-game's time, but we are nearing 7 o'clock here for the face-off. So we will we'll see who we have here.
Don't miss another Panther Sports broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Join our growing YouTube subscribers who enjoy hundreds of local events we bring to you each year.
So again, we are super excited for this game as the referees come on the ice here at the Oregon Ice Arena. I'm so glad to have you with us here on OCA Media Sports. Also would like to thank our crew tonight. We've got Colin on camera, getting you all of the great shots here tonight. So we've got the refs on the ice, and we are anticipating the entrance of the teams if they come out of their locker rooms.
OCA Media reaches thousands of viewers with programs like this. Consider joining our fine group of local business sponsors. Visit www.ocamedia.com for more information.
All right, we see the Silver Eagles coming out onto the ice on our right side. That will be their end for the first period and the third period. And the Panthers are now coming out here on our left side. And we will get the starting lineups from the PA announcer in just a minute. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the Village of Oregon, the Oregon School District, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, the Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, Culvers of Oregon, Stoughton Health, and your local pizza here in Oregon. And again, if you want to become a sponsor of OCA Media Sports and get your name in front of thousands and thousands of people, contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. right, national anthem is in the books, and the starting lineups for the Monona Grove Silver Eagles in goal, Ethan Warnicki, and forward Tyler Grenshaw, another forward Drew Larson, Connor Churches as a defender, another forward Wyatt Groth, and another defender Jack Schiefelbein. A little different for the Panthers. Nate McElfine will be in goal this game. Jack Clune, Isaac Rotier, Logan Leatherberry, Andrew Jakey, and Mason Anderson for the Panthers. So we'll see if this can be an exciting game, especially with the fact that the Silver Eagles are 4-2 overall. So this could be a much more competitive game than where we were a week ago with the South Central Navigators. So we've got 17 minutes on the clock for period number 1. Face-off will be in the middle of the ice. We'll have Rotier in the face-off for the Panthers and Groth in for the Silver Eagles. And there's the drop. Face-off comes out to the Silver Eagles, which will bring it into the Panther zone. He gets pushed out of the way, but he does manage to collect the puck, send it over, but the Panthers are there to take it away. Jakey with it through neutral and into the Silver Eagles zone, where he's got a couple of players against him, and that is a very good save by Warnicki, the goalie for the Silver Eagles. .43 left in the first period. Puck dropped in the far side circle in the Silver Eagles zone. Silver Eagles do pull through neutral, and a shot in towards goal gets knocked aside by a couple of Panthers and then sticked off along the boards. Panthers battle forward over on the far side. Bounce pass off the boards goes to the Silver Eagles, who dump it in the corner around behind the net, where the goalie will come out and play it. Quick shot goes behind the net, off into the near side corner. The Silver Eagles hold the zone, drop it into the corner, battle forward along the boards, where it'll come out to the Panthers. Panthers send it around the boards again, where Jakey will try to catch up to it for the Panthers. The Silver Eagles do hold the zone and dump it into the near side corner. Goes along behind the net, rather. Panthers have control of it in the corner. Send it along behind the net again, along the boards, high up into the air, where the Silver Eagles will kick it down. And the Panthers do manage to clear the zone, goes all the way down to the other end, and that'll be icing. So we will have face-off in the Panthers zone for that face-off. Face-off comes away to the Panthers. Panthers have control of it in the near side circle. They try to clear the zone, and they do manage to get it through neutral, where Linder will give chase for the Panthers. And that looks like a delayed penalty for a trip. Let's see here. So that will be a Monona Grove penalty. What do we got? We got number 17. And he'll get 2 minutes for trip. And that is Harrison Straka that got that penalty. So we will be on a power play here for the Panthers for 2 minutes. Panthers have control of it in neutral. They send it over here to Leatherberry. Leatherberry over and carried into the zone. Held in at the blue line by Jakey. Quick shot by Jakey, and that will be a Panther goal already. With 15:01 left in the first period. Face off in the middle circle, and it comes away to the Panthers. Panthers send it in. That goal does wipe out the power play. Battle for it right along the blue line does come out. Panthers bring it deep into their end. It's 2-on-1 as the goalie comes out to play it. And that's Shervin with it. He sends it deep into the MG zone. Back out into neutral. Puck comes down, stays in neutral, and now does enter the Panther zone where Rotier will have it behind his own net. He manages to clear and bring it into neutral. A couple of players on him. Drop pass to Anderson. But the Silver Eagles managed to take it away and clear the zone. And through neutral with it, into the Panther zone, gets knocked off his stick and into the corner where they battle for it. And it'll come away to the Silver Eagles, and a quick shot goes off to the left and misses the opening of the goal. Glove down by the Silver Eagles, and it goes high and out of play. With 13:35 left in the first period.
Oregon Community Access, local original programming providing the residents of the Village of Oregon with information and entertainment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss another event.
And the Panthers come through neutral with it. That's Jakey with it for the Panthers. Goes around the board. And knocked back into the corner. Centering pass goes through everybody and out into neutral, where Karasek will send it right back into the zone. All players touch up. So now they give full chase back in. Does clear the zone again. They dump it right back in. Silver Eagles try to clear, but it's held in by the body of McKenzie over there. The Silver Eagles try to clear, held in again by Karasek. Brought along the boards. Quick shot and a glove save made by Warnicki. So with 12:48 remaining in the first period, we'll have a face-off in the far side circle of the Silver Eagles zone. And the puck does manage to leave the zone. Goes along behind the boards again while everybody touches up. Panthers hold the zone at the point. Battle for it. Panthers centered along behind the net, where the Silver Eagles will gain control of it. A couple of misses on his stick, and now they're battling for it behind the net, where it'll come away to Shervin. Silver Eagles do manage to clear the zone, and it goes into the Oregon zone, where Karasek will send it right back out, and that'll probably be icing. Oh, nope, they wave off icing. And Silver Eagles do manage to, oh, no, they don't manage to clear the zone. Loose puck right by the goalie. Still loose in front of the goalie, and now Warnicki will cover it up. Warnicki. With 11:54 remaining, we'll have a face-off in the near side circle. Rotier was in the face-off for the Panthers. Battled for it in the corner. That's Anderson with it. Now Jakey's battling for it. 2-on-1. The puck does come out to the Silver Eagles, where they will pass it around. Centering pass gets knocked off of the pads of Warnicki. Held in at the blue line. Dumped into the corner and around the boards. The Silver Eagles have it along the boards in the near side corner. Silver Eagles try to clear the zone. Held in by Clune. Sent around the boards where Jakey will pick it up. Jakey's drop pass goes nowhere, but it is momentarily at least held in the zone. The Silver Eagles do manage to clear the zone, and now it goes through neutral into the far side corner. Sent around the boards where Clune will pick it up. Clune tries to send it forward, but it hits the skate of Jakey. So we will have Shervin with it over in the far side. Sends it around the boards. And the Panthers try to clear the zone, but it gets poked off his stick by a Silver Eagle and poked off his stick by Lindert. And the Panthers clear the zone multiple times. Now everybody touches up, so the Panthers give chase back into the Panthers zone. And we have Lindert with it. Dumps it deep into the corner. Bounces off the boards where he will battle for it again. Silver Eagles have it. Lindert quick shot. Gets knocked aside. Sent around the boards and held in on the far side. Panthers trying to set something up over here. And the Silver Eagles have control of the puck. Send it forward and battle for it on the far side. And the Silver Eagles do manage to clear the zone and bring it through neutral. They got a 3-on-1 opportunity here. Quick shot and a save made by McAlpine. Panthers clear the zone. Silver Eagles gain control of the puck in their own zone, bring it right back into the Oregon zone where they will have a battle for it. Centering shot and a save made by McAlpine. Glove down by the Panthers and sent along the boards. Panthers managed to clear the zone. And that'll be icing. With 9:30 remaining in the first period, we are score 1-0 with the Panthers in the lead.
OCA Media is your local community access television station. We broadcast local, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS cable. On-demand programs like Panther Sports on our YouTube channel. Check our website for our program guide and for more information, www.ocamedia.com.
And a battle for it in the near side corner. 2-on-2. Or is there more in there? It was 2-on-3. And the Panthers managed to clear the zone and bring it into neutral, but it looks like the Silver Eagles will turn it around and try to clear the zone. They can't quite do that. Drop pass, and they will manage to clear through a bunch of legs. And a deep pass, and McAlpine will clear the zone. Another kick off to the corner by McAlpine. Another shot in goes wide to the right and through neutral. And the Silver Eagles managed to clear the zone. Panthers clear their own zone again. Everybody touches up, and then the Silver Eagles dump it into the corner. McAlpine comes out of his net to pass it off to his teammates. A pass goes past the stick of Clune, but they do manage to gain control of it. And that looks like it'll be covered up by Warnicki. 8:13 left in the first period. So I have a face-off in the near side circle, and that looks like it'll be Rotier in there for the Panthers. Held on the line by Clune. And the puck goes high and out of play with 8:05 left in the first period. Panthers are up 1-0 over the Monona Grove Silver Eagles.
Don't miss another Panther Sports broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Join our growing YouTube subscribers who enjoy hundreds of local events we bring to you each year.
Face-off in the near side circle. And it doesn't go anywhere for a moment, but it comes out to the Silver Eagles where they will send it around the boards behind the net and do manage to clear the zone through neutral. He gets pushed down for his efforts. Drop pass comes out to Jakey. Jakey loses it to the Silver Eagles, and they do clear the zone. Panthers manage to all touch up. A couple of players swap out for the Panthers. Panthers with it. Now Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles bring it into the Panther zone, and McAlpine will send it off into the corner. And battle in the corner, gets sent off to the other corner where they will, centering pass will be loose right in front of the goalie. And the Panthers will come away with it with Jakey giving a full head of steam through neutral and into the Silver Eagles zone where he will get run into, but it will knock down the Silver Eagles player. And Panthers try to clear the zone. They do manage to clear the zone with Lindert with a head of steam and a shot. And I think that was a save made by Wernicke. Yes, it was. With 6:56 remaining in the first period. So we'll have a face-off in the far side circle, and that will be Lindert in it for the Panthers. Kicks out the Silver Eagles player, and we'll see if we get a better face-off here. Comes out to the Silver Eagles, glove down on the near side, and cleared the zone. And through neutral. Battle for it in the corner. Panthers manage to gain control, but the Silver Eagles send it right on in, and McAlpine will knock it off to the corner. Sent forward, and the Panthers do manage to clear the zone, but the puck is controlled in neutral by the Silver Eagles. Panthers gain control again, pass it forward. Lindert with it, and it goes just past Shervin's stick, but he does manage to pick it up. Loose puck right in the crease, comes away into the near side corner. Comes out of the zone, and the Panthers will pick it up. Clune with it, sends it across to Leatherberry. Leatherberry sends it out of through neutral and into the Monona Grove zone, and that'll be, I believe, icing. So we'll have a face-off in the far side circle.
Did you know that OCA Media covers hundreds of community events each year right here in Oregon? Oregon Community Access. Community is our middle name.
Face-off comes away, and the Panthers try to clear the zone, and the puck just does manage to squirt out of the zone right along the blue line and back in. Panthers have control and clear the zone again. Far across the ice, where the Panthers will have control of it. Shot in, gets caught right out of the air by Wernicke. So we'll have another face-off in the Silver Eagle zone. Both teams look like they're doing a full line change. So we'll have a face-off in the far side circle. Rotier in the face-off for the Panthers. Face-off comes away to the Panthers, where they will lose control of it to the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles bring it into the Panthers zone, and that's going to be a trip against the Panthers, and it clears the zone. Monona Grove pulls their goalie because the second the Panthers touch the puck, they will have a penalty. That'll be number 12. He's going to get 2 minutes probably for a trip. So that'll put Monona Grove on a... Yep, and that's Leatherberry for 2 minutes for tripping. So we'll have a face-off in the far side circle as the Panthers are down a man. Puck goes into the back corner. And that was Leatherberry with the penalty. So we'll see if Monona Grove can capitalize on this power play goal, or power play opportunity, I should say. Into the corner, Silver Eagles control. Shot goes wide to the right, and the Silver Eagles manage to hold the zone. They send it along behind the net, along the boards, and into the near side corner, where the Panthers will try to clear, but it's held in at the point. Sent back along the boards, where they will send it right back along the boards. Panthers do manage to clear the zone. That was number 4 with it, and he will get a short-handed goal. That was number 4, Shervin. And that was a short-handed goal. So now all of the goals tonight have been have been during a penalty. We'll just say that, because the first one was a power play goal, and now the second one was a short-handed goal. So face-off comes out. Silver Eagles do manage to clear their zone again and drop it into the Panthers zone. Battle for it along the corner. He overskates it. The Panthers manage to send the puck forward. And a nice pick right off, one-on-one. Oh, just to the left of the goal. Silver Eagles try to clear the zone. They do. And he gets bumped out of the way for his troubles. Goes along behind the net, where they'll continue to battle for it, but the Panthers will manage to clear with 26 seconds left in the power play kill here. Warnicki comes out of the net to play it off to his teammates. And Silver Eagles do manage to clear the zone and bring it into the Panther zone, but it'll get knocked off his stick by Karasek. Silver Eagles have control with 5 seconds left in the penalty. And puck goes behind the net. Both teams now at full strength. Loose puck right in front of the goalie, McAlpine, and he will cover it up with 3:04 left in the first period. So a face-off in the far side circle. Looks like we'll get Rotier in for the Panthers on that face-off again. Goes around behind the net. Silver Eagles are trying to set something up. Shot out to the blue line. Battle for it. Goes right behind the net. Panthers maintain control in their own zone. Jakey with it. Sends it forward to Rotier. Gets poked off Rotier's stick, but he does manage to pick it back up in the corner. He'll send it out, and Warnicki will send it right back into the corner. Silver Eagles try to clear the zone, held in by the Panthers. Jakey with it. Nice save by Warnicki as he knocks it off to the far side. And we've got Anderson with it. Comes over here to Clune. Drop pass goes to the Silver Eagles, where they do manage to clear the zone and dump it into the Panther zone. Battle for it along the boards. Comes out to the Panthers. Panthers send it along. Clune sends it forward to Shervin. Shervin with it. Save made by Warnicki. Picked up in the corner. Battle comes out to the Panthers momentarily, but the Silver Eagles do manage to pick it up and clear the zone. Silver Eagles kick it forward into the zone, but the Panthers manage to clear, and it comes out to neutral. Back into the Panther zone, all Silver Eagles touch up. So sent along behind the net and all the way out to the corner. Held in at the blue line with less than 2 minutes left in this game, in this period. The Panthers will clear the zone, send it over to Shervin. Shervin can't quite get a shot off, does a little spin and goes behind the net. Quick shot in, gets knocked aside by a couple of sticks, and that shot goes high off another stick onto the glass, but not out of play. Another shot goes wide to the right. Panthers hold it at the blue line, drop off into the corner. Pass to nobody, picked up along the blue line and held in again. Less than a minute remaining in the first period. Silver Eagles send it along the boards, trying to clear the zone. They can't quite do that, and it does manage to finally come out with a little over 30 seconds left in the first period. Panthers with it through neutral. Sends it forward to Jakey. Jakey can't quite handle the puck at that speed. Picked up along the boards. Jakey sends it forward. And the Silver Eagles will maintain control of it in their own zone with 20 seconds remaining in the first period. Silver Eagles try to send it along the boards. They do manage to clear, and that will be icing with 15 seconds left in the first period here at the Oregon Ice Arena on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. So we have a face-off in the near side circle. And that'll be Rotier in the face-off again. Comes out. Panthers will control it through neutral, but he goes off his stick. And nobody can quite get a shot off. Panthers do manage to send it out of the zone. Dropped off to Jakey. Jakey with 2 seconds, 1 second, and time will expire here in the first period with the Panthers up 2-0 over the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Both of those scores were related to penalties. The first one was a goal by Jakey, which was a power play goal. And then the second goal was a goal by Shervin, which was a short-handed goal to get us to where we are at the end of the first period. We'll be right back with more Panther Hockey here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports.
OCA Media reaches thousands of viewers with programs like this. Consider joining our fine group of local business sponsors. Visit www.ocamedia.com for more information.
And welcome back to Panther Hockey here on OCA Media Sports, your home for Panther sports. So glad to have you with me as we go into the second period here at the Oregon Ice Arena. The Oregon Panthers currently lead the Monona Grove Silver Eagles 2-0 after the first period. Both goalies had 10 saves on the first period. And Oregon had 12 shots on goal, and Monona Grove had 10 shots on goal. Both teams with one penalty. We had a, the first one was Harrison Straka from Monona Grove got a 2-minute tripping penalty. Of course, that got wiped out by Jakey's goal for the power play on that, power play goal. And the Oregon Panthers had a 2-minute trip penalty on Logan Leatherberry. So as we go into this second period, we would like to thank our sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Culvers of Oregon. Stoughton Health. And by your local Pizza Pit location. So both teams back out on the ice as we tick away with less than 40 seconds remaining in the intermission. And again, now Monona Grove will be on the left side of your screen for their zone, and the Panthers will be on the right side for their zone. We got Nate McAlpine in the goal for the Panthers tonight with a currently 100% save ratio for this game. And we have Warnke in for the Silver Eagles with, I believe it's 80% on tonight. So we're getting ready for the face-off in the center where we've got Rotier in again for the Panthers. Face-off comes away to the Silver Eagles, but it gets dumped into the Silver Eagles zone where they will maintain control behind their net. Oh, loose puck right in the crease, comes out to the near side boards, dropped back into the corner. Back out to the point here for Leatherberry, and a shot in towards goal gets knocked off to the corner. Jakey sends it along, but it gets picked up by the Silver Eagles, but then it's picked up right away by Anderson. Anderson battling for it, goes off to Jakey, and battle along behind the net. Comes out to the point, dropped back in. And the Silver Eagles do manage to clear the zone as it comes into the Panther zone. Centering pass goes past the intended target, and the puck goes along behind the net and into the near side corner. Panthers centered it along the boards. Very slow gameplay at the beginning of this period here as the Silver Eagles send it into the corner and around the boards behind the net. Goes past their players and is picked up by the Panthers, and they'll send it forward. Jakey will clear the zone. Picked off his stick by the Panthers, or by the Silver Eagles. Picked off his stick by Clune. Sent forward. And around the... Oh, nice stop by Jakey. Battle along the boards. And Anderson will help get it out to Jakey. Jakey with a sharp angled shot, save made by Warnke, and that'll go out of play. We have 15:21 remaining in the second period here. Score is 2-0 with the Oregon Panthers leading the Silver Eagles.
Did you know that OCA Media covers hundreds of community events each year right here in Oregon? Oregon Community Access. Community is our middle name.
And the Panthers maintain control. The puck does go out of the zone, so we will have an offsides call with 15:17 remaining. We will have a face-off just outside of the zone in the near side spot. And we'll have Lindert in the face-off for the Panthers. Puck drops. Lindert manages to come away with it. battle along neutral right in front of the benches here, and it goes high and into the Silver Eagles zone, where the Silver Eagles will send it off to the far side. Silver Eagles manage to clear, bring it through neutral and into the corner of the Panthers zone, where the Panthers will try to battle for it in the corner, and it'll come away to Buskager. And then a nice drop to Lindert. Gets poked off Lindert's stick and into the far side corner. Into the near side. And the Panthers manage to clear the zone, picked up through neutral by Lindert. Pass goes past Peterson. Peterson sends it around, where it will be picked up by Shervin. Shervin sends it out to the line. Back to Shervin, where he'll glove it down. And the Silver Eagles manage to clear the zone, but it looks like Karasek will be the Panther to give chase for the icing call. And so we will have another face-off in the Silver Eagles zone. So face-off in the Silver Eagles zone, and we'll have Rotier in the face-off again. Puck drops, comes out to the Panthers, but he whiffs on his shot. And the Silver Eagles clear. And we'll have a whistle-stopping play. Looks like the puck might have left the area of play. So we'll have a face-off in the near side spot. Rotier in again for the Panthers. He will manage to get it right into the Silver Eagles zone. Silver Eagles do manage to clear and bring it through neutral. And nice body save by, what was that? That was Leatherberry. Held in along the blue line off to the far side. Quick shot and a save by McAlpine. 13:48 remaining in the second period here.
OCA Media reaches thousands of viewers with programs like this. Consider joining our fine group of local business sponsors. Visit www.ocamedia.com for more information.
Face-off comes away to the Panthers. Rotier with it, sorry. He sends it forward off to the far corner, where Jakey will give chase for the Panthers. He gets knocked out of the play by the Silver Eagles. Centering pass goes past everybody and off to the far side, where the Silver Eagles will manage to clear the zone. Jakey with it as he brings it back in after neutral. Goes right around the back of the net. Can't quite get a shot off. Sharp angled shot, no good. Comes off to the near side corner. Another shot in on goal. Gets knocked aside. Another shot. And it looks like it'll get covered up by Warnke.
Award-winning productions like these are made possible with support of our local business sponsors and by viewers like you. For more information, visit www.ocamedia.com.
Face-off in the near side circle. Comes away to the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles clear the zone, but held in neutral. And back into Silver Eagles zone. Goes behind the net, where the Silver Eagles will have control. They try to clear the zone. Held in by Lindert. Off to the corner. And Peterson gets knocked out of the play. The Silver Eagles gain possession of the puck and through neutral. Dumped into the corner. McAlpine will send it around, where it'll get picked up by Buskager and sent forward. Buskager with it over to Karasek. And now we've got Shervin with it. Shervin, sharp shot, barely saved, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty. With 12:17 remaining in the second period. I guess it wasn't a penalty. Not quite sure what happened, but we will have a face-off in the near side circle. And it'll come away to the Panthers. Sent around the boards. Picked up on the near side by Jockman. Sent right back into the Panther zone by the Silver Eagles. Picked up by Clune. Clune with it again in the corner. Clune sends it out of the zone. where the Silver Eagles will try to send it back in. Hits too many players, but they do manage to get it back into Panther zone. McAlpine knocks it off into the corner, where the Silver Eagles will send it around the boards and battle for it. Slap shot comes in, and McAlpine knocks it aside to Leatherberry. Leatherberry manages to send it far forward and into the corner, where the Panthers will battle for it. And it gets kicked out by the Panthers, and a sharp angled shot off the pads of Warnicki. Silver Eagles manage to clear the zone and bring it deep into the Panthers zone, and that'll be icing. 11:09 left in the second period here at Oregon Ice Arena on OCA Media Sports, your home for Panther sports and Panther hockey. I'm Derek Westby here with you, sharing all of this exciting action. We're going to have a face-off in the near side circle with Rotier in for the Panthers again. Silver Eagles come off the face-off and bring it deep into the Panther zone. Can't get any sort of shot off. Too many players in the way. Centering pass goes through everybody and out into neutral. Bounce off the boards, where Warnke will come out to play it. And loose right in front of Warnke. Silver Eagles manage to come away with it. And they manage to clear the zone and bring it deep into the Panthers zone. Can't quite get a shot off. Tries to wrap around the net. Too many players there. And McAlpine again knocks it off into the along the side of the net. Panthers try to clear. They do. They do manage to clear. The Silver Eagles gain control in neutral, dump it back into the corner, where the Panthers will send it around the boards. Held in at the blue line. Centering pass comes out to the Panthers momentarily. So many players in front of the net that the Panthers managed to clear out into neutral, where the Silver Eagles will pick it up. Drop pass comes back, and the Panthers do not manage to hold it out of the zone. Dumped into the deep corner, where they will have possession. Comes out to Peterson. Peterson over to Shervin. Shervin gets it poked off his stick. The Silver Eagles manage to clear the zone. Shervin with it. Sent over and through neutral. Puck back and forth through neutral. Panthers maintain possession of the puck. And that'll be Lindert with it. Lindert to Peterson. Lindert with it again, drops it off. Who can get there? And that was Kloon. And that'll go out of play. So we'll have another face-off with 9:11 remaining in the second period, with your Panthers up 2-0 over the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. Face-off in the far side circle. We've got McKenzie in there for the Panthers this time. Puck battle for along the back boards. Silver Eagles do manage to clear the zone. Panthers maintain possession, and that's McKenzie with it. Quick shot, gets caught out of the air. No, it doesn't. Loose puck, and that'll stop play. With 8:52 remaining in the second period. Net came off its spot, so they'll get that all lined back up. And then we'll have another face-off.
Oh.
And face-off in the near side circle. Comes out to the Panthers. Quick shot. Loose puck right on the edge. He gets knocked down. Battle for it. Comes out to the Panthers momentarily. Goes along behind the net. Silver Eagles try to clear again. Silver Eagles will manage to clear the zone and bring it into the Panthers, where it'll come along into the corner. Shot in on McAlpine. It gets knocked aside. Now it's off into the near side corner. Panthers with it. Sends it along the back of the net and along the boards. Battle for it. Looks like we've got Buskager sending it along. Held in on the blue line. Shot comes in and knocked aside by the Panthers. And the Deesh does manage to clear the zone. That'll be, I believe, an offsides call. It's hard to pay full attention to what's going on when I also have to run the graphics, but it's okay. Face-off comes out to the Panthers. Dropped in, and Warnke just hands it off to his teammate. They'll send it right back along the back of the net and clears the zone and into the Panthers zone, where Clune will send it right back into the along the boards. And let's see who manages to come away with it. Looks like we will get Lindert with it. Lindert brings it deep into the Silver Eagles zone, where, let's see, Silver Eagles have it now. They clear the zone and bring it through neutral. Panthers clear the zone right away. And that's Shervin with it. Shervin drop pass to Lindert, goes past Lindert. And loose puck gets cleared by the Silver Eagles. Dumped into the corner. Panthers clear. Comes into neutral. And that's Clune sends it into the corner. Panthers try to clear. Held in at the corner by the Silver Eagles. Centering pass gets knocked out to the blue line. Shot goes off the back of Rotier. Silver Eagles send it along the boards to the near side. Drop pass goes to nobody, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty. And that'll be against, looks like number 12 again. So that's Leatherberry. So that'll put the Silver Eagles on another 2-minute power play. And that'll be 2 minutes for interference. And let's see. So the Silver Eagles have a power play here. Sharp angled shot goes behind the net. And let's see. We've got battle for it. And Silver Eagles hold the zone. Drop pass off to the near side. Drop to the corner. Centering pass goes past center. Quick turnaround shot. No good. Silver Eagles try to hold the zone, and they do. Battle for it in front of McAlpine. And the Panthers do manage to get it away from the net and off to the boards. Centering pass comes out to the Panthers, who will promptly clear the zone. And Warnke will come out of his net and play it. Silver Eagles with the puck. Bring it along behind the net. Sharp angled shot, no good. Panthers manage to clear the zone again. And Shervin will get knocked down in neutral. Shervin sends it forward. Back into the Silver Eagle zone. Less than 30 seconds left in this power play for the Monona Grove Silver Eagles. And pass off to the far side over here. Shot gets knocked off to the corner where the Panthers will try to clear. Glove down, and shot goes to the right. Panthers clear the zone with 8, 7, and 6 remaining in the power play. So the Panthers have successfully killed another power play, or penalty kill. Battle for it along the boards here, where the Panthers will send it forward. Shervin doing a lot of skating over there for the Panthers. Lindert in with him. Lindert sends it along back where Jakey will pick it up. Jakey will send it forward. Held in along the boards, gloved down by the Silver Eagles, but Jakey will pick it up in the corner. Shot gets knocked off to the far side, and it does manage to squirt past Leatherberry. Leatherberry brings it back into the zone. Anderson with it. Anderson brings it past the net, off to the near side. Drops it back into the corner where McKenzie will send it forward. Silver Eagles will gain possession in the Silver Eagle zone, and they manage to clear the zone. Goes all the way to the far side, and that will be icing. So with 3:11 remaining in the second period here, the Oregon Panthers are up 2-0 over the visiting Monona Grove Silver Eagles.
If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors whose donations help make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information.
Face off in the near side circle. Comes down and comes away to the Silver Eagles momentarily. Loose puck gets cleared and through neutral. And sharp angled shot hits the back of the net, so no good. Battle for it comes out to the Panthers, who do manage to clear the zone. We've got Shervin in with a full head of steam, but it gets picked off his stick by the Silver Eagles. Battle along the boards. Lindert manages to come away with it. Quick shot goes to the right. Held in on the far side by Karasek. Peterson battling in the corner, but the puck comes out. Quick shot, and Warnke will grab onto it with 2:26 remaining in the second period here at the Oregon Ice Arena. Have a face-off in the near side circle. And we're going to have, it looks like Rotier in again for the Panthers on the face-off. Rotier manages to get it off, and a quick shot goes past Warnke. Silver Eagles send it around and out of play. So we will have another face-off with 2:18 remaining in the second period here. Face-off in the far side circle. And let's see, we got Rotier in on the face-off again. Puck comes out to the Panthers. Held in at the blue line. Dropped back into the corner. Quick shot goes off the glass and around the boards, where it'll be held in on this side by Leatherberry. Sent forward to Anderson. Held in by Clune. Battle for it, and looks like Anderson will send it all the way over here to Leatherberry. Quick shot by Leatherberry goes to nobody, but Jakey will pick it up, sends it back. Silver Eagles have control of it along the boards, and they do manage to clear the zone into neutral. Pass across the ice, bounces off his skate and goes into the corner. And let's see who comes away with it as they battle along the boards. Looks like the Panthers will maintain loose possession, but comes away to the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles send it along the boards. Quick shot goes behind everybody and along the boards, where it's held in along the side near us. Battle for it comes out right in front of the goal, comes off to the near side, where Anderson will send it off the glass and all the way down to the other end, where that will be icing with 56 seconds left in the second period here on OCA Media. I want to thank all of you watching on TV and online as we bring you Panther Sports here on OCA Media, your home for Panther Sports. Face off in the near side circle of the Panther zone. And it'll go just past Deesh. Panthers battle for it in the corner. Comes out to the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles try to clear. Gets knocked back into the corner. Silver Eagles managed to clear with 30 seconds left in the period, but a whistle stops play. That'll be another penalty. offsetting penalties, actually. Face-off comes away to the Panthers. So we have offsetting, cross-checking penalties as time runs down here in the second period. 3, 2, and 1, and that is the end of the second period here. Those two penalties that we just had, we had Ethan Dish, not quite Dish, I think. 2 minutes for cross-checking, and then number 14, Haynes, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Offsetting penalties, that will bring us into the third period here on OCA Media. We just want to thank our sponsors real quick. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Culvers of Oregon, Stoughton Health, and your local pizza pit. That'll do it for the second period here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. We will see you in a couple of minutes when we bring you the third period here at the Oregon Ice Arena on OCA Media.
If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors whose donations help make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. Award-winning productions like these are made possible with support of our local business sponsors and by viewers like you. For more information, visit www.ocamedia.com. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors whose donations help make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information.
And welcome back to the third period here at the Oregon Ice Arena for the Panthers taking on the Monona Grove Silver Eagles here on OCA Media. I'm Derek Westby here with you for this broadcast. We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Our membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Culvers of Oregon. Stoughton Health. And by your local pizza pit. And again, the Panthers lead the Monona Grove Silver Eagles 2-0 as we enter the third period. The first goal was a power play goal by number 6, Jakey, and then a shorthanded goal by number 4, Shervin. The Panthers have had 3 penalties for 6 minutes, and the Monona Grove Silver Eagles has had 2 for 4 minutes. The penalties for the Panthers, the first one was a 2-minute trip penalty against Leatherberry. The second one was a 2-minute interference penalty against Leatherberry. And the third one was a 2-minute cross-check for number 19, Deesh, which I believe will carry over into this period. We had 2 offsetting ones. The Monona Grove first period penalty was against number 17, Straka. He got a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And then the offsetting penalty was Maddow Haynes, 2 minutes for cross-checking. So as we enter this period, I believe there'll be 2 players in the box, but both teams will still be at full strength. We've got Nate McAlpine in the goal for the Panthers tonight, and Ethan Warnke for the Silver Eagles. Again, for the third period, the Panthers will be on the left side of your screen, and the Monona Grove Silver Eagles will be on the right. Both teams come out on the ice and get ready to start period number 3 here at the Oregon Ice Arena on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. Derek Westby here with OCA Media, along with our camera guy, Colin. Glad to have you guys with us here on OCA Media, on TDS Cable, Spectrum Cable, and on YouTube. See a great deal of you guys currently watching on YouTube and probably watching again in the future right here on this YouTube channel. So we'll have a face-off in the center ice. Let's see who we get in there for the Panthers. It looks like it will probably be Lindert. And he'll go against Groff in the face-off. Puck drops, and it starts the period here, third period. And centering pass comes off of the body of a Panther. Panthers try to clear the zone. Goes past everybody, but it does manage to clear the zone. Silver Eagles dump it back in, and McAlpine comes out of his net sends it off to the corner where Buskager will send it forward. And it'll come out to Linder. Linder with it for the Panthers. Drops it off, doesn't go to anybody but the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles bring it through neutral, drop it in, and it gets cleared right back out by Peterson. And that is Shervin with it. Gets poked off his stick by the Silver Eagles, and right through neutral, Clune sends it into the zone. Silver Eagles clear, bring it through neutral, and shot hits Leatherberry. Clune sends it forward where Jakey will keep the momentum going. Shot goes high and out of play, so we will have a stoppage here with 15:53 remaining. We'll have a face-off in the near side circle in the Silver Eagles zone. 15:53 remaining in the third period. Panthers are up by 2. And face-off with McKenzie for the Panthers. He gets booted out, and now we'll get Jockman. Face-off comes away to nobody as it sits there on the circle, and it comes out to, looks like the Silver Eagles will gain possession of it in the far side corner, trying to clear the zone. Can't quite do it, held in by the Panthers, and they do manage to finally clear the zone, but they lose possession of it over here to the Panthers, where Clune will send it forward and into the corner on the far side. Silver Eagles send it around the boards, try to clear. They do manage to clear and maintain possession through neutral and bring it into the Panther zone. Shot hits Leatherberry. And it will slowly slide back into the Silver Eagles zone where they'll pick it up. And trying to clear, does manage to come out to neutral. And looks like the Silver Eagles will dump it into the Panther zone, but the Panthers will gain control in their own zone and try to clear. They do manage to clear. Comes out over here to Peterson. Peterson over to Lindert. And let's see. Shervin with it. Drop pass goes through the legs of everybody and off to the corner. Shervin sends it around. And right in front of the goalie, and the Silver Eagles do manage to clear. That'll be icing with 14:34 left in the third period. Face-off will come in the near side circle in the Silver Eagles zone. We'll have Linder in the face-off for the Panthers. Shot in on Warnke, gets grabbed, and we will have another face-off with 14:30 remaining in the period. Quick shot goes off the glass and held in on the blue line. That's Shervin with it. Quick shot gets knocked off to the corner or behind the net by Wormke. Battle along the boards, comes out to the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles trying to figure out how to get it out of their zone. Puck held up along the boards. Comes out, and it looks like Buskager will send it forward to Peterson. Peterson to Karasek. Back to Shervin. Shervin with it, still in the corner, battling for it, and it's still battled for in the corner. Comes out to the Silver Eagles, where they try to clear the zone and do manage to clear the zone. Fast head of steam and a nice save by McAlpine will stop the clock with 13:39 remaining in the third period. Looks like both teams will do a line change. We'll have a face-off in the near side circle of the Panthers zone. Face-off comes away to the Panthers. Panthers manage to clear the zone and maintain possession all the way through neutral into the Silver Eagles zone. Sent around the boards. Held in by Clune. At least it looked like it was Clune. It could have been McKenzie. Silver Eagles do manage to clear, bring it through neutral and into the Panther zone, where that will be offsides. And so we'll have a face-off in the Silver Eagles zone, or no, just outside the Panther zone. Jeez, Derek. So we'll have a face-off in the near side spot. And we'll have McKenzie in it for the Panthers. Puck drops and comes off to the boards in front of the benches. Panthers will clear the zone in through neutral, but can't quite keep up with it, and the Silver Eagles will take it away. Off the glass and through neutral. Clune sends it back. The Silver Eagles managed to pick it up in neutral. Silver Eagles bring it along behind the net. Loose puck in front of the net, and it comes away to the Panthers. Clune will battle for it. Looks like we're going to have a whistle. Looks like the puck left play, so we'll have a face-off in center. And we'll have Lindert in the face-off for the Panthers. Face-off comes away to the Panthers. Lindert sends it forward into the Panther zone where we get a full head of steam by Shervin. Can't quite catch up to it before the Silver Eagles do, and they maintain possession of the corner. Shervin picks it up. Centering pass goes behind the net. And shot goes to the right. And Silver Eagles manage to clear the zone where we'll have Karasek go in to pick it up. Karasek to Shervin. Shervin to Peterson. Peterson with it. Off to the corner where we'll have Lindert. And a quick shot goes off the glass. And it bounces right over Buskager's stick and goes through neutral. Buskager picks it up and sends it over to Leatherberry. Leatherberry back to Buskager in the far side circle. Along the boards back to Leatherberry. Leatherberry all the way across, gets poked off the play, or poked off the pass by the Silver Eagles, but Buskager sends it back out into neutral. Peterson with it. Quick shot. Oh, barely gets knocked out of the way by Warnke. Back into the corner. Pass gets far and ahead of everybody, but Leatherberry there to pick it up. And get sent into the Silver Eagle zone where they will have possession of the puck. Silver Eagles manage to clear the zone through neutral, but it gets knocked right back in by Tauchek. All right, let's see. We've got Tauchek. Now goes out to the Silver Eagles. Silver Eagles bring it into the corner. Can't quite get any sort of shot off. Too many Panthers in the way. Silver Eagles centering pass comes away to Rotier. Rotier sends it forward into the corner where he will give chase, puts the brakes on, and battles for it. Comes out along the boards where it will be held in by Karasek. Panthers do manage to keep it in the zone, at least for now. Centering pass goes to absolutely nobody on that far side. A couple of Panthers run into each other, and Silver Eagles come away with it. Shot gets knocked off towards the corner by some of the other Panthers. Sent around the boards. Held in by the Silver Eagles. Let's see what happens here. The Panthers do manage to clear. That's Rotier that managed to clear. Goes into the zone and comes right in towards McAlpine, and he'll cover it up. Stopping the clock with 9:41 left in the third period. Panthers up 2-0 over the Monona Grove Silver Eagles here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. Also right now going on in the gym is basketball, also on OCA Media, so be sure to check out that as well. Hockey here. We've got the Panthers controlling through neutral. And it does manage to come out of the zone. All the Panthers touch up. Shot in towards Warnke, and he'll cover it up as he sees a whole bunch of Panthers on their way to take advantage of that puck. 9:22 remaining in the third period. We'll have a face-off in the Silver Eagle zone in the far side circle. Of Lindert in the face-off for the Panthers, comes away to Lindert. Lindert will pick it up in the corner. Drop pass to nobody, but it looks like we can get Shervin in there to pick it up. Shervin with it. loses it momentarily, but does manage to get it past. Silver Eagles with it. They manage to clear the zone, bring it through neutral. Centering pass goes past the stick of Larson. And looks like Leatherberry will come away with it. Sends it forward to Clune. Clune from his knees will continue to maintain possession. Sends it behind the net just past Leatherberry, where the Silver Eagles will pick it up and send it back towards their own zone. Looks like they'll get a almost full line change, as does the Panthers. Shot comes in on McAlpine, and he'll cover it up as he sees a mess of Silver Eagles coming towards him with 8:23 remaining in the third period. So we'll have a face-off in the far side circle in the Panthers zone. And we've got McKenzie in the face-off for the Panthers. And it looks like Tortolitat. No, he'll get tossed out of the face-off for Bible. And the face-off comes down, and the Panthers will try to clear, held in by the Silver Eagles. Battle for it right along the blue line. Panthers, or Silver Eagles, send it into the corner. Panthers do manage to clear the zone, but it goes past the stick of Jockman. Silver Eagles try to get something going on here, but comes away to the Panthers, where we've got Buskager with it behind the Panther net. Fakes out some Silver Eagles players and manages to clear the zone and send it all the way to the far side for Jockman. Jockman shot in, gets knocked out of the way by Warnke. Goes along into the near side corner where it'll come away, and the Silver Eagles will try to make a giant play, but they manage to get it out into neutral where it's picked up by Clune. Clune dumps it back in, and it'll go along behind the net. Silver Eagles whiff on a shot, or on a pass. Now it's battled for in the corner, 2-on-2. Puck held up along the boards. Does manage to come out to, looks like the Silver Eagles, who try to clear the zone, and they do. Comes right in. Leatherberry tries to poke it off the stick. Doesn't quite get that. Nice save by McAlpine as it gets knocked off to the left. Silver Eagles have possession in neutral. Bring it back in. Another shot and another save by McAlpine. Battle along the far side comes out to the Panthers, where we've got Clune bringing it along behind the net. His pass out to Jakey. Jakey gloves it down and passes it all the way to the far side, where it'll get picked up by Anderson. Anderson pass to Jakey. Jakey, quick shot, gets knocked above the goal by Warnke. Held in on the far side by Lindert. Jakey with it in the corner. Centering pass shot gets knocked away. Silver Eagles with it. They manage to clear the zone. Comes all the way down to the other side, where McAlpine will send it off to the far side corner, so he has time to make it back to his net. Karasek with it for the Panthers. Picked up over here by Lindert. Lindert goes, nice pass over, but goes just past the stick of Buskager, and then gets knocked back in, where we will have Karasek with it in the corner. Buskager, Karasek, back off to Lindert. Lindert loses this puck for a moment, but it gets picked up by the Panthers again. And it'll come over here to Peterson. Peterson to Shervin. Shervin dumps it into the corner, and the first one to get over there for the Panthers is Peterson, but it goes past him. Silver Eagles will control through neutral. Try and get it in towards centering pass, and a shot goes right to the right of the net. Silver Eagles hold the zone. Knocked down by the Panthers, and they'll be able to clear the zone. That's McKenzie forward to Peterson off to the far side, where we'll have McKenzie giving chase into the corner. Drop pass. Silver Eagles maintain possession in their own zone. Comes out to Clune. Clune will send it back in as all Panthers touch up. And whistle stops play with 4:40 remaining in the third period. Wow. So we'll have a face-off in the Silver Eagles zone in the near side circle, and we've got McKenzie in the face-off for the Panthers. McKenzie loses it off to the Silver Eagles without give a head of steam, and can't quite get a shot off. Goes behind the net. Panthers try to clear. Too many players in front of the net for anybody to get a good shot off, and it goes up over the net and hits the glass. Silver Eagles do manage to hold the zone. Battled for it in the far side corner. And it comes away to the Silver Eagles. Buskager giving a good fight for it along with McKenzie. Buskager almost manages to get it out, and it comes away to the Silver Eagles. Comes along the back of the boards where we'll have Tauchek with it for the Panthers. Picked off his stick. Silver Eagles dump it back into the corner where we'll have Karasek with it. Karasek forward. All the way across the ice over here to Deesh. Dropped into the far side. Panthers get a line change. Jakey out. Comes out to the Silver Eagles. He gets knocked out of the play where Anderson will send it around. And looks like Jakey gets knocked out of the play too. Leatherberry sends it around. Clune with it. Or no, I'm sorry, that was Anderson. Now Clune with it. Clune over to Jakey. Leatherberry giving chase into the corner. He manages to get it past a couple of Silver Eagles, but they turn around and send it right in to McAlpine, and he'll cover it up with 2:59 remaining in the third period here at the Oregon Ice Arena on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. Face off in the near side circle. And that'll be Rotier in for the Panthers. Comes out to Leatherberry. Leatherberry sends it around the boards to Anderson. Anderson will try to clear. Glove down by the Silver Eagles. In neutral, they drop it back towards the zone, but it looks like Leatherberry will knock it off their sticks and get it into the zone. Over to Jakey. Shot goes wide to the left, or to the right. Jakey battling forward in the corner, comes away to the Silver Eagles. Knocked back into the zone by Clune. All the Panthers touch up. Silver Eagles have control in their zone. Send it into neutral, off the body of another player, and Jakey will pick it up for the Panthers. Sharp angle shot, almost grabbed out of the air by Wernicke, but not quite. Shot in towards goal, goes off towards the far side corner. Silver Eagles still battling for it, where it will be loose in front of the net. Silver Eagles will come away with it and try to clear the zone. He loses his edge, and it'll get picked up by Lindert. Lindert gets it poked off his stick. Held in the zone by the Silver Eagles. They try to clear. They do. Loose puck in neutral picked up by the Silver Eagles, and it goes right past Karasek. McAlpine will send it into the corner, where it'll go past Karasek again. And it looks like McAlpine will cover it up with 1:35 remaining in the third period here at the Oregon Ice Arena on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. Get a couple of line changes here for both teams as a lot of very tired players leave the ice. We're going to have a face-off in the Panther zone. Comes out to Clune. Clune with it still. Battle. Now he gets knocked out of the play. And it'll be Peterson sending it forward to Shervin. Shervin dumps it into the corner. Shervin gives chase, gets poked off by the Silver Eagles, held in by Clune. Shot in towards goal, kick save by one of the Silver Eagles players. Wobbling puck enters the Panther zone, gets knocked right back out, and it looks like the Silver Eagles will knock it right back in. Less than a minute remaining in the third period here, and we'll have a battle along the boards for the puck. See where it comes out. Looks like it'll come out into the corner. Sent around the boards where Peterson will now battle for it. 35 seconds left in the third period here. Silver Eagles gain control and bring it through neutral. Pass off to this side. Goes right past a couple of players, but it gets poked off of his stick by Peterson. Off to Leatherberry. Knocked out of the zone by Shervin. Silver Eagles will bring it back in. Quick shot gets knocked off the body of McKenzie. McKenzie over to Clune, and that'll end the game here at the Oregon Ice Arena, where the Oregon Panthers improve to 6-0 overall, 3-0 in the Badger Big. The Monona Grove Silver Eagles will fall to 4-3 overall, 1-2 in the Badger Big. Scoring summary: first goal was a power play goal by Jakey, and then the second goal was a shorthanded goal by Shervin. The Panthers were 3 for 6 on penalties tonight, where the Monona Grove Silver Eagles were 2 for 4. And that'll give McAlpine a 100% save ratio for tonight's game, as you see the players shaking hands on the ice. We'd like to thank our sponsors: the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play; the Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community; the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Culvers of Oregon, Stoughton Health, and your local pizza pit. I'm Derek Westby here with OCA Media, telling you to have a great night. Thank you from our crew, Colin here on camera, and our team that helps with tech support back at the office. We will see you guys down the road for more Panther hockey here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports.
Never send it drunk.